He's gonna be annoying regardless. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're gonna have to get rid of him sometime, right? So, against Warlock, I'm assuming Zoo. And, Zoo. Earthshock, one of them may be okay because he has, like, Mecharoo. But even keeping one is probably a little greedy. Let me hold you. Wow. Bat is #1 wild legend on my friends list. That's incredible, Bat. #1 legend in wild. Very impressive. It's a really good start for the Zoo. This is like the most iconic duo, man. The Flame Imp, Coin, Void Walker. Yikes, I'm not going to be able to kill this with the Hagatha scheme. Unless he... Actually, yes, I can. If he ignores... Alright, cool. If he ignores the Spell Power Totem, which he's been ignoring this entire time, so... It wouldn't really make sense for him to kill the Spell Power Totem now. Just saying. Alright. Oh shit, it only does 5. Doesn't even kill this. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so I have to go Eureka, and it needs to hit Walking Fountain, then I trade and trade. Alright, this is a really easy Walking Fountain here. Like, it's really easy. Like, this is a really easy Walking Fountain. If you don't have Morphers and big bad Archmages, what would you craft or use those as big minions? Without those, man, you kind of just need those. They're too good. Top deck Lightning Storm is pretty easy here. Okay, so I have options. I can go Farsight, and I can look for Lightning Storms. Or I can Eureka and hit Walking Fountain. It's a 50-50. So it's a 50-50 to live, or it's a 2 out of 20 to get a Lightning Storm. And if I get a Lightning Storm, then I can't play Hagatha. So it's Eureka into 50-50. Cool beans. Easiest fountain of my life, babies. Babies! Oh my god, he played Rufum. He plays Rufum. How do I stab a Rufum? Hey, if I go Hagatha here, and I trade, this gets left at 1 HP, man. Farsight? Farsight? Alakir? Or Zilliax? Aha. I have almost the whole deck, but I miss Alakir. Is there a chance to replace Alakir? Yeah, I mean, Alakir is good, but he's not, like, the most important card. Good and I'm borderline bad. A big minion to replace. If you have Malagos, that's probably pretty good. Oh, he's putting me on a... He's making me go-go. It's not cool, man. Do I still use YouTube? Of course, Tom. I post a YouTube video every single day, maybe 2 of them. There you go, bud. I really don't have a great way to deal with this. I guess I could just go for the kill him plan. Gotta go fast. Borderline happy and I'm borderline sad. I'm borderline good and I'm borderline bad. Well, that actually worked out really good for him. Kappa. This is easy money. This deck is shatting on the opponents. Too bad we don't have something like Lich King anymore. I know we have Ysera, but yeah, I mean, Lich King was like just really good. Did you climb with Shaman, or were you Legend last season? I'm Legend every season, baby! I'm just kidding. Nah, we were Legend. We started off with rank 4. Well, actually, no. I was in Legend, and then we lost our game in Legend at the same time that the reset occurred. So then I actually went back down to rank 5, and then we went from rank 5, obviously, back up now to rank 4. So. This actually looks like my Tempo Secret Mage deck you might be playing. I quit Hearthstone in the Witchwood expansion, but now I've come back and I am subscribing into the channels and I remember yours. Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome back, man. Glad to have ya. I got Legend twice in a row and now 5 months in a row. I'm too tilted to get past 3. Well, that's not good. You just gotta play for fun, man. If you're not having fun, like, I know this big Shaman deck isn't that great, but I'm having a blast playing it. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this deck. So guess what? We're gonna play the shit out of it. And then when this gets boring and I don't want to play this anymore, we'll switch to something else. I'm not really big on playing, like, really good decks at the start of the seasons. Or almost in general. Maybe he doesn't trade and I get lucky. But he traded at the beginning of the game, so it would be consistent for him to keep trading. I found peace in your body. There's no me, there's no point in trying. I have to clear the board here. The question just comes, do I hero power and look for like a spell power totem, coin lightning storm, or do I just drop the do I just coin Hagatha the scheme here? Because like this needs to die. I also could go coin Zilliax, but then I'm gonna end up like It's just correct to do this. all the raging and time and ladder anxiety. Yeah, there's definitely ladder anxiety, 100%. I mean, I still even get it. You know, when we get pretty close to legend or whatnot, you know, there's always that, you know, don't lose, Rob. There's always that can't lose, man. Don't lose, man. Ooh. This is nice. This is so nice. For a free-to-play player with not that much dust, what's a good deck to craft and climb with right now? I recommend Hit. I made top 5 budget deck video right here, and then I also have an entire deck guide section that covers a variety of different, on top of this, I also have an entire deck guide section dedicated for some budget decks. So right here, budget Thief Rogue, we got budget Master's Call Hunter, we got budget Token Druid, we got budget Murloc Shaman, budget Bomber Hunter, budget Zoo. So I got a ton of different budget decks. All of them are good. I wouldn't post a shitty deck for you guys. This is unfortunate because if I go Vargoth and then I Earthshock the Blood Mage, there's a chance I could actually Earthshock my own Vargoth. Let's go for it. Alright, Vargoth, don't Earthshock yourself. You can do this, buddy. Earthshock his minion. Yeah! And here's a link to the YouTube. Sorry, there's a lot of great chatting going on this evening. So sorry if I don't answer your comment right away, guys. Just type it again and I'll try to get it to you. Also, if you at me, it makes the comment pop out. So if it's specifically for me, I'll do my best to answer them. I wish I could have this deck, but it's too expensive. I mean, there's other decks that are fun to play. I mean, this is a fairly expensive deck, so I understand. I just need to kill this card. The best way to do that is just Zilliax, do some of this. We'll do Hero Power, and then next turn I can Haunting Visions or I can Walking. Best bang for your buck is maybe some rendition of Mech Hunter. I think the Bomber Hunter is good, mid-range Hunter is good. Almost any Hunter, like every budget deck. There's budget Shaman's great, budget Murloc Shaman's great, Token Druid's great. I mean, there's so many really good budget decks right now. For like, this is like, out of all the times to play this game, almost every deck has a viable budget deck besides Warrior.
I wonder.
If you craft Leroy and Zilliax for it, later when you have the dust, you craft 2 of the best legendaries in the game. Yeah, this guy is almost like, Zilliax is one of the, it's the best card, the best neutral legendary to craft, 100%. He goes in every single deck. Every single deck that guy fits into. I'm just gonna hit him in the face. I think Murloc Shaman is one of the most fun cheap decks. It has some RNG. Yeah, Murloc Shaman's great, and it's really good, and it's very cheap. I don't think there's no legendaries in the whole deck. You don't need Scargill. Hagatha's good, but you don't need her. How is this compared to Murloc Shaman? I'm missing Ysera, but this deck looks more fun to compare to Murloc. Murloc is probably better than this deck. This guy is not really playing any cards, so I'm just going to keep hitting him in the face. Do you think Zilliax will make it to the Hall of Fame? I mean, he rotates out at the beginning of next year, so I don't think so. I think Zilliax it's one of those cards that it's played in almost every deck, and it's really, really good, but when you play it, it's not necessarily, like, tilting. It's not a tilting card to play against. Like, for example, a tilting card to play against was, like, what was it, summoner. What was it? It was a 7-drop. It was originally a 6-drop. Spiteful Summoner. Thank you, Rogue Shaman. Yeah, Spiteful Summoner was a tilting card to play against. Barnes is a tilting card to play against. When people play Zilliax, I'm not tilted. At least that's how I view it. You know what I mean? On scales of like when people used to play Rexar on 6 versus like people playing Zilliax on 5, it's not the worst thing in the world, all right? I play Wild, so Barnes is still a problem. Yeah, I don't play Wild. I can't do that to myself. For as long as they will keep Barnes the way he is, I will know. I will not be participating in that. It's crazy stupid shit. This is an interesting hand because I can like coin Eureka, but then if it hits Muckmorpher, I'm very sad. But if it hits Vargoth, I'm kind of happy. But I'm pretty sure I just coin Muckmorpher. I coin Muckmorpher in this matchup every time. Does this target your own minion? Yeah, give a friendly minion death rattle. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's cool. So Vargoth also works with Big Bad Voodoo. That's sick. Too much power in one card. Glad they're all gone now. Yes, sir. No one liked the Death Knights, man. They were fun for like, I don't know, like the first month, and then that shit got really old really fast. Same with Gen and Baku. You can't change the hero power all game and then print really good odd and even cards. Like, it's bonkers, bro. It's bonkers. Rough out here in the streets. All right, so I could just Earthshock this, or I could coin Muckmorpher into Walking Fountain. Dude, it feels so good to be a good Hearthstone player today, right? Doesn't it feel good to be a good Hearthstone player today, boys? Like, sometimes Hearthstone lets me be a really good Hearthstone player, but like then other times Hearthstone says, no, Rob, you're not going to be a good Hearthstone player today. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Get up! Raza Priest? Oh my god, that was... Ugh. Raza Priest. Have mercy. That shit was a whack. Hopefully it lands on a good minion. Cool, it landed on him twice. So this guy, when he dies, he's gonna summon 2 more 8-drops, or actually 2 9-drops. Easy, we got Malagos. So now when he conjures, callings this card, I'm just gonna Lightning Storm. It's gonna kill everything. God! What is going on? We are shitting bricks right now. We haven't even lost. This deck is like fucking 6-0 or some shit like that. What's our win rate in total with this deck? What is going on here? We're 10-4 with this deck. 71%, baby. Let's go. Glad you can watch some skilled gameplay. No RNG here, boys. I'm making top-notch level plays everywhere I go, because you know that's what I do. All right. So now that there's more people in here, we can talk about the idea that we had. We already talked about it in the beginning of the stream, but now there's more people in here. We can have a little discussion about it. Chat, you ready for the discussion? All right, new and improved, new feature to the channel. Better sit down for this. If you're already sitting, you're gonna probably have to stand up. So me, Tony, and Gabe went bike riding this past Friday. Gabe got a new bike. I have a bike. And then Tony is interested in now getting a bike. So they kind of want to make this, Fridays is normally our cardio day at the gym. So we might interchange cardio with bike riding on Friday. So if we do that, bike riding is a great way to introduce, like, to do some IRL streaming. So I'm interested in maybe investing into some IRL equipment, and then we could do every Friday do an IRL stream, and me, Tony, and Gabe are on the bikes, and we can ride around Orlando. We can do like anywhere between 15 to 25 mile bike rides, and then we bike ride for 10 to 15 miles. We'll go get food at like a restaurant, and then we bike ride back. But the thing is, I need to first know if that's something you guys are interested in, if that's a good idea, and if you are, then I have to do research into the proper IRL equipment, because I want like the first thing. There's two things that, like, you just need a good mic. You don't want to hear a you don't want to hear that. It needs to be nice and clear and good quality, and then video. I don't know how I'm gonna do the video, so we'll have to see. Well, I don't think an IRL streaming setup is that expensive. I could be just like completely fucking false, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that pricey. Like, for what we get out of it, like, I'm not sure. Haven't done it yet, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. But I haven't done any research, so how the fuck am I supposed to know? So now we coin Eureka, and it hits Vargoth. And then Vargoth's gonna recast Eureka, and it's gonna hit Ysera. I'll take that. That could be cool. How long? What are you gonna talk about? Just whatever, man. Me, Tony, and Gabe are all gonna be on the bikes. So obviously, I'd get like a like a mount for like my maybe a helmet mount or something, or like a bike mount thing. All right, this might be our loss here, boys. This guy just whipped out some crazy shit. He had double backstab of this, and then he comboed that with Big Edwin. But we did just top deck Earthshock, so that's pretty easy money. So I could go Earthshock this and then Hagatha Scheme, and it clears up everything but this 1/1. The other option is I could play the Vargoth. I could Earthshock this, and then most of the time the Earthshock's going to hit another one of his minions. I also could Earthshock this and Lightning Storm. If I Lightning Storm, I'm going to overload 2. I'm going to be at 5, and then we can save Hagatha for next turn. So I think I like that more. And if we do that and that means I can weave in a hero power, and we can get like a spell power totem. So that works too. Alright, we didn't get that, but it's still good. Do you have a deck list for me? Deck list should be in the top right of the screen. Bike stream, will you be playing something as well while you're at it? I don't think I'll be playing Hearthstone and bike riding.
This guy's toast.
I think that's called extreme biking. But it's like there's like a lot of good places around that do I just clear this up? So if I clear this up, well, next turn I can Walking Fountain, which trades into both of these. Let's just clear this up. I just think it would be a cool way, you know, we would introduce us to IRL, because I've always been interested in doing like IRL stuff. I just never have I don't go outside enough. To be honest, I just don't go outside enough. but like with an every Friday occurrence of going bike riding. Like there's tons of like places we could bike ride around and get good food. I'm pretty sure we can stream at whatever restaurant we go to. Like, what are they gonna tell me? You can't stream in here? Suck my weenie, dude. Stream wherever I want.
I dream the world trembles.
Like, unless, I guess, if we were, like, making a racket. But we're not making a racket. It'll be a nice, happy stream. Happy stream. Ooh, this is a good hand. Not mature. Well, no, I mean, we're still gonna, like, you know what I mean. We're still adults.
Job's done.
But we'll see. We'll see. Seems like some of you guys are interested, so we'll take a look. And if it makes sense and it's doable, it's definitely something I'd be interested in. Anything that expands content. It'd also be pretty funky at first. Because, like, we'll be outside and then, like, people see us talking to a camera. They'll be like, what the hell are you doing? I think a Farsight. Ooh. Jetty. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. I have a feeling that I should have Archmage and then Lightning Stormed, right? Because then this would be at 6. I kind of like Earth Shocking this. Yeah, the thing is with Earthshock is I know he's gonna play the 4-mana magnetic dude. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. If this hits again for 3, then I should have traded last turn. I could have traded this and this would be dead. Fuck, I knew I should have probably traded with the Searing Totem, hoping I double hit for 3. I'm gonna catch you if I fall. If it's life from Pokemon. Good news is we have Earthshock, right? Because we're not overloaded by 5. So we'll just trade here and then Earthshock. There's a gun run backpack that Toast used? Okay. I think he actually posted an IRL stream video. Can't Eureka. We're gonna get like, there's a lot of good minions we could get. That's probably the best one. Unfortunately, it's a 4/4. And I can't go face. So I guess I just let it be. I don't think trading was a good play there. Because if he doesn't trade, then I'm going to be able to Ancestral Spirit it. And then that's really good. It would make sense that our first L is the Bomb Hunter. Okay, so he makes trades. Heal up to 18. Goes Bomb Toss. That's fine. Alright, this is actually really good. So now I can Muckmorpher, and then I can get like a Zilliax or a Walking Fountain. Like there's a like Zilliax or Walking Fountain here. Zilliax is so good. I'm gonna do some of this. Get some of that action in there. You do some of that right there. And now we're doing pretty well, man. We're back in the game, baby. back in the game! Wow! 2 hexes. So, if I go Eureka, Big Bad Archmage, or do I hex that? I'm pretty sure I Eureka every time. And now I just go face, right? Like, there's really no reason for me to attack a minion here. What do you think about Nomi instead of Archvist and Control Warrior Rob? Should it be okay versus everything but Mirror? It depends. There's a reason Archvist is in there. The extra 10 cards is worth it. You could play Nomi, but it's a dead card in almost every matchup besides the Mirror. And I don't think you do that. I think the Archvist is just enough. Hi, Nikki. I wish I could have gone to dinner with you guys. I'm fucking starving. This is fine. I kept the hexes so we could just hex this card. Easy money. Did Dad like Godzilla? Wow, I could just Earthshock this? Yeah, this deck is so fucking mean. Movie was absolutely terrible. Really? I heard it was good. Tony told me it was good. So Tony done fucked up. Yo, Whip with the 3 months in a row. I think that's the first sub of the stream. Thank you, Whip. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that it was not good. The only reason I said it wasn't bad is because Tony said it was pretty good. Easy heal, boys. Next turn we can Big Bad Voodoo this card. We're gonna heal for 8, or we could just like slam Big Bad. Jesus, this game. Look at these wins, dude. Went from rank 5 to rank 3 undefeated. Let's get it, boys. And this is like day 2 of the season, right? So like everybody who's playing right now is like supposed to be good. 6:30. Yeah, you guys probably ate already. You probably went to like PF Chang's, which makes me more excited that I didn't go. But if you went to some place I liked, I'd be sad. PF suck. Oh, we went to Bar Louie? Oh, never mind. That's good. I'm jealous. I like me Bar Louie. It's good. It's yummy. I hold on to coin. I probably just Farsight, and we want to Farsight into anything but Witch's Brew and Earthshock. Alright. That's a good Farsight. You had flatbread? Oh, flatbread seems really good right now. I'm really hungry. Why does it have to be Sunday, man? Why can't it be like Saturday? Because after the stream, I want to go get food. Everywhere's going to be closed. So if I coin Zilliax and I kill the bear... I just don't want to coin Zilliax. There's a good chance it's gonna hit a charge minion. Alright, it did not hit a charge minion. But we can do this. Alright, cool beans. Do we get something good? Missile launcher. I guess I could Zilliax into this. Alright, cool. It's not terrible. Not the best, but it's not bad. I always appreciate me a good control shaman deck. Yeah, I mean, we're killing it. We've been streaming only an hour and 20 minutes. We went from rank 5 to rank 3. Like, that's amazing. So it's a randomly generated secret. It's probably freezing trap based on what we've just seen. So if it's freezing trap, if it is freezing trap, we want to use Zilliax, right? And we're going to attack with said Zilliax. It is most assuredly not a freezing trap. So that leads misdirection or the explosive, and I'm not attacking them. I'm just gonna let this guy do this guy things. Oh, he's playing Salissa's mech deck, alright. And I'm ready high enough. Yeah, you got me good. Thank you. Made my job easier.